I haven't really done analysis in a minute. Well, I've been trading privately though, you know. I haven't really been sharing much for the past few weeks, and I've it took me a while to get back on streaming again. I think the last stream I had was the Q&A, and even that was kind of unplanned, and uh you know, so I'm fighting a urge of being inconsistent, and I'm trying to get back to where I was. I think a week ago, somewhere there, I was considerably consistent, right? So we're going to be getting back to that, without wasting any further time. Yo guys, otherwise, if anyone knows how to find Bitcoin on vault markets, just hit me up in the comment section and let me know, because I've been trying to find Bitcoin um in vault markets so I can actually trade it, but I haven't been able to. And you know, yeah. So haven't really been having the most profitable week. Haven't really been having the most profitable couple of past few days. I think I started trading Monday. Or was it Friday? I don't remember really. One thing I did realize during this past wait, pen. I need a pen. I need to note this down. I noticed something about the markets. I noticed not only, right? Not only when you go to different time zones, when you go to different time frames, right? Is the Are you trading something different, right? You're trading a different strategy on different time frames and on different time zones. So during NY session, during London session, during the Asian session, during what else is there? I only know those three. Is it Australian? Something like that. I don't know. But my point is, during all four of those sessions, the strategy you're trading is not the same. It's really not the same. Not even just for sessions only, but also for the times during a month, right? Those are also things you should consider while trading. Time frames, time zones, and a date during the month. I think I've realized this because, honestly speaking, around month end, I've realized around month end, beginning of a new month, market is considerably a lot more volatile, in the sense that market is always volatile. It will always move, right? But in the sense that it tends to go the opposite direction. If it's not going the opposite direction, it it goes for a stop hunt, and then it goes in that direction, but in a way that it just emphasizes it so much that there's just different type of people trading now compared to like in the middle of a month. It's just something I've noticed. I don't really know how to present it, but it's something I've noticed, and I can 100% say, honestly speaking, you see, in the month end, beginning of a month, when you're on the right side of the market, it looks good, bro. But it does tend to go bad. And what I've noticed for me personally, that in the middle of the month, around the 15th, around any time before, after around the 15th, my things just work, bro. Like everything just works. So I don't know how to really explain that, but yeah, man. Let's just get into it before we start seeing a lot of volatility, and then I'll regret not entering. So this is 1 hour. What's this? 15 minute. 15 minute. Let me go to 4 hour. I haven't been on the 4 hour chart in a minute, really. I don't really like using 4 hour because this is what I see, and when I see this, I'm tempted to clean up the charts, but I don't want to clean up the charts. This is a whole lot of learning that I could be doing by back testing all these things that I've done here. So 4 hour. Let's go to the daily. Let's go to the daily. I just wanna, cause I haven't done this in a while. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. I haven't really done this in a minute, and that is, quite frankly, the only reason why. Okay, uh, why is that dinosaur there? Okay, um, I think market, yo, if market starts to go up again, we're looking at some good things, bro. Good things. Um, yeah, market might start to go up again. Damn, this chart is so messy, bro. Let me do this. This chart is really so messy, bro. Let me just hide. I wanna see. I wanna see something. Okay, it looks like it might start selling again. What's going on now? It looks like it might start selling again. Uh, mm, okay, yeah, it looks like it might start selling again. It looks like it might start selling again unless it breaks that level. But it also does look like it's forming a bullish momentum. You see that? You guys see that? That looks nice. I like what I'm seeing there. So right now, I'm going to I'm going to be aware that it might sell, but I'm looking for buyers. I'm gonna be aware that it might sell, but I'm looking for buyers. Or should I just clean my chart? Fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna clean my chart. I'm so attached to this chart, though. You know what, bro? Why be attached to things that aren't working? Why be attached to things that are not working? Let's do this. Let's do this. Like I said, we are looking for buyers, but we are aware that this thing might sell. I think for now, let me keep it at that. For now, let me keep it like this. Right now, let me just keep it like this. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the 15 minute. I'm gonna go to the 15 minute and just have like a last look at this trend. I'm gonna go to the 15 minute and have a last look. Okay, I wanna mention something about these angles that we're seeing here. I want to mention something about these angles that we're seeing here. So, this angle, and then we have that angle right there. Okay, from that we can clearly see that the angle at the top is a lot less steeper, right? It's a lot less steeper. This one at the bottom is quite steeper, like this one, for example. I'm gonna do another, like this one, for example. Right, that one is absolutely steep. That is just crazy. That's just crazy. So my point, right? My point in drawing these things, when an angle is more steeper, right? Like this one. When an angle is more steeper like that one, it shows that there's going to be a lot of momentum. It shows that the trend is in a lot of momentum. Like you can clearly see here. This just went and bought really quickly because of this steep uh, incline. Like this one, as you can clearly see, this had momentum, but it's not as quick as this one, right? Like this formed in like a couple of, let's see, from Monday until Wednesday, like 3 days. And this formed in like Monday from last week Monday. So that's like a whole week, right? So basically this whole steep thing is just like it shows how quickly market is gonna move and how much momentum the market has, right? So here we have between these two, between this sell that we're seeing here and this buy that we're seeing here, we can clearly tell from what I just said about this, we can clearly tell that this has more momentum. The buy has more momentum, right? That meaning, okay, what would that mean necessarily, right? If the buy has more momentum, meaning it's more likely that we'll get buys quicker than we'll get sells. Okay, I get that, but that doesn't really give me a surety that this thing is gonna buy. Okay, we'll take that into consideration, right? We'll take that into consideration. We'll take that into consideration, but we won't keep that. We'll take it into consideration, but we will not keep it. Remove that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do something I haven't really. Now, you know what I'm thinking of doing right now. Now, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna have like a method to this. The first thing being look at the higher time frames and go down, just trying to get an idea of the formation, then draw your trend lines, and then after draw your trend lines, we're gonna have mark your indicator confirmations. Dude, did I lose my AC indicator? Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back because I don't want to go look for that indicator right now. I'm just gonna have to go back. I'll draw those again because I'm not trying to look for that indicator, bro. I had so much problems looking for that indicator the first time. Not that I don't know where it is. Let's do this. Remove all drawings. Remove all drawings. And then I'm gonna draw a fresh new drawing. Let's start from there. See, the only thing I don't like about using a phone, I'm taking so much time and I feel like market is moving. I'm taking so much time. Right. Let's do that. So right now we see that, but for me to confirm the trend that I just drew, oh my word, what did I just do? For me to confirm what I just drew, I need to find confirmations. I need to find indicator confirmations. Specifically, favorably on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, let's go down. Okay, let's come here. Let's look for indications right here. Not seeing in the indicator. Seeing one here. Seeing one here. We'll take that. Yeah, I see that one there. There's another place where this thing touched. was here. Let's start at the back here. Okay, we have a confirmation right here. Just gonna put that there. And then we have another confirmation right here. Gonna put that there. Right. Oh, we have another confirmation right here. This is nice. I like this. I like me some confirmation. I have another confirmation right there. Okay. So based off what I'm seeing, I'm not too angry. I'm not too mad. I'm trying to say, I'm not too mad. It does confirm this first line. It does confirm that first line. Let me show you guys. It does confirm this line. Now I'm gonna look for indicators on this line on the 5-minute time frame to confirm this trend line. Okay, not really seeing much. I see this one here. We like that. We like that. We take these. We take these. We take those. We take those. I'm seeing another one right here. I'm seeing another one right here. We take these. I'm seeing another one right there. Let's see if we can find another one up here somewhere. We have no confirmation here. The only one that I could say was a confirmation is this one right here, and that's a bit too far from the trend line. What about this one? What about this one? Remember, now what I'm going to do, because we have a trend, you see, now we have an indicator that this is very interesting. I like what I just saw right now. We have an indicator there, but it got broken, right? And remember, the closer we get to a trend line and the indicators that are broken, it means the other indicator that's not being broken is a lot stronger. So right now it does look like the buys are a lot stronger. And that would mean that these are becoming inverse points. These points, these indicators to buy. But okay. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. Okay. So this line was confirmed by these few indicators, so we'll take this line as a strong line. Now what I'm gonna do, now I'm going to look for sell indicators. I'm gonna go draw that line again. I'm gonna go draw that line on the 15-minute. Okay, let's go to 1 hour. It might look a lot better on the 1 hour time frame. Should I take this point? Which point should I take this point or that point? You know, it doesn't really matter, because based on the indicators, that's what I'm gonna draw a line using. So let's go back to 5-minute, and then we'll look at the highs, and then based off the highs, we will draw our confirmations. Okay, so first confirmation, let's start right here. Let's start right here, because that would have been our entry if we were, what day is it today? Oh, today's Thursday. Today's Thursday. Okay, we'll take that. I don't want to use this one. Yeah, let's not use that one. Okay, let me see. Do I need to go higher? Okay, let's take this one. We take those, we take those, we take those. Let's take this one too. No, let's not take that one. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. I want to go. I'm sorry for shaking the camera so much. I don't know today why my hand is so stiff. I want to look for something higher than this point. Okay, I'm going to draw this line temporarily so I can know not to look for anything lower than that point. Let's start right here. Okay, we'll take that one. That one will represent these ones right here because they're more or less around the same price. Okay, I want to go. Okay, let's just. Okay, there's nothing there. So let's go to the 15-minute. Oh, I mean, let's go 30-minute. Just to have a broader perspective. Right? Wait. I want to come here. I want to check this nigga. If I can get a 5-minute confirmation here, that would be amazing. Where is that indicator? Sorry about that. Where is it? Oh, was I seeing things? Okay, let me go back again. Because now I can't find it. Okay, so it's before those points. I think I'm only taking a long time right now because I cleared everything out. Yes, this is the point that I wanted. I wanted this point real bad. Okay, it doesn't look like there's an indicator right here. Because I see this one, but that's not really much of a confirmation. It seems like there was a confirmation and then market thingy. Okay, so right now, let me take that. Let's do this. Let's start here. Sorry about that. Let's start there and do that. Okay, and then let's go back to 5-minute. Let's go back to 5-minute. Now I'm gonna look for sell indicators. Did I not? Okay, there, let me just mark it out now because clearly it's something I should be considering. Okay, so far so good. I like what I'm seeing. So far so good. Something is missing here though. I don't know what it is. Okay, one thing I will say definitely from this is that we don't have our usual setup. Our usual setup will find somewhere to enter like around the trend line there, right? So right now I could probably let's go closest to where the market is right now and see what we're seeing. So right now it looks like it's gonna sell. That's what I'm seeing right now. Right now it looks like it's gonna sell. So right now, me personally, this is what I would do. Right now, I'd look for a sell, especially because you see market. Let's do this because market is there, and I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. Because market is right there. Let's say 420 plus 40. 420 plus 40. How much? 80, right? 480. 480. Let's do this. 480. That would be our stop loss. that would be our stop loss. Um, let's see up until where we're taking this. Let's take it up until here. Let's take it till there. However, that would only be our thingy. That would only be our second take profit. I would highly suggest that this be your first take profit. That would probably be our first take profit. And then our second take profit would probably be like somewhere here. But like end goal, I'm seeing coming up till this point right here. Okay, so yeah, this is what I see right now, and I like what I'm seeing right now. I like what I'm seeing right now. Yeah. Don't think there's more I could really add to this trade. Yeah, because like I'm saying, usually it would have been ideal to find like a position around here, right? Around here. Around there would have been most probably the best place to enter this trade. Had we have entered here, I'm gonna put in another risk to reward. Had we have entered there, we would have probably just had like something like this, you know, usual 40 points. That's what we do. 40 points. 40 points, because 40 points is $100, and that's the only thing I can invest right now. So why focus on something I can't invest? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave it as. So I'm looking forward to analyzing this trend tomorrow and seeing how far this went. But I will say, let me just put this line and say this is like TP1. Oh, why is this so thick and weird? This is like TP1, and then that would be like TP2, take profit 2. That would probably like be take profit 2. Yeah. Like I said, I don't like over analyzing, because once I start over analyzing, I'll start creating scenarios that aren't there. So if this doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out. Well, look at the market again tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this like this. I would set my stop losses, my take profits, and then yeah, just monitor it, you know. Monitor it for take profit 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. I just like what I'm seeing here. That's the only thing I'll say. I like what I'm seeing here. I like how this confirmation for sell was only there below that trend line. I like how the confirmation for the sell, for the confirmation for the buy was only below the trend line, and the confirmation for the sell was right on that trend line. So I like that. So based on that, for me, it gives me a good feeling about this thing selling, right? Yeah. 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 Yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see. Let me leave it at that. You dig? Oh my gosh. Why is the monitor looking like this? Was the screen like this the whole time? Yo, guys, I'm sorry. If the screen was like that like the whole time, yo, I'm sorry. Okay, because I just noticed that, I'm just going to go through and explain one more time. Remember, guys, no revenge trading, bro. If this thing goes up and breaks, close your charts. We'll come back tomorrow. Close your chart. We'll come back tomorrow. But right now, this is what I see. Right now, I see, because by the time I drew this risk to reward, market was like here. So enter there, put stop loss there. This is first take profit. I like first take profits because they're more higher probability. This is second take profit, and then third take profit is right here. Anything else is unplanned and it's just a miracle, and we ain't gonna do none of that luck money this side. So yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yo, I'm sorry guys about the display being so messed up. I didn't notice